I just finished listening to Niger Brand Chick on Instagram, and she was saying how people don't copy products and services anymore, that they now copy personalities. And then I remember it was an interview or something with Ejiro Mastafari, where she was saying that Nigeria should stop copying designers, stop copying designs, that she's going to register her designs and nobody should copy it, blah blah blah, that it's getting too much and all of that. Basically the whole gist of the story is that Nigeria should stop copying other people. And I'm thinking to myself, someone said there is nothing new under the sun, right? And then my mentor said there's nothing wrong with being a copycat, just make sure you copy the right cat. So please, technology is a copy of nature and how nature works, how the universe works. So in the first instance, right, how can you, for you to think that you are so fantastic, you are so amazing, your idea is so out of this world that nobody else has come up with it except you? It's absolutely ridiculous, because every single idea, the moment you think about it, you've put it out there into the ether, out there into the universe, and the person that wins is the fastest person to execute, the fastest person to bring it out. It's like Gucci, LV, Prada, all the designers, the top designers, them saying China should not copy them, or the ABBA boys should not copy them. Zara thrives on being fast fashion. The moment a design is on the runway, 2 weeks later Zara has it, even faster than the owners of the design can put it out. So life is about taking what works and then turning it into your own. But the point still remains that you got the idea from somewhere. It's even if you dreamt about it, or you said the Holy Spirit, enter your body and you just came out from the vision and tada, you had the idea. If you do in-depth research, you find that the idea was gotten from different pieces put together. So how do you become a creative copycat? Now, we're not talking about copy and paste. We're talking about not reinventing the wheel. However, you take the wheel and you make it into your own. So it still spins the same way, it still functions the same way. It's just the execution is different depending on your own ability, because we're all here and we're different. If me and you enter the same room, witness the same event, the way we would describe what happened in that event to somebody else would be completely different, because my experience from that event will be completely dependent on my background, my understanding, my knowledge, what I was paying attention to, my perspective, which is utterly different from how you will see it. So when you now leave your work, you leave your business, you leave what you are good at, and then you're now transferring your energy and saying don't copy this, don't copy that, how about you just face your work and mind your business? Because people will always copy. It's a privilege. It means that somebody found your work so impressive, so amazing, that they decided that, you know what, I want to be like this person, I want to be like her, I want to be like him. And it's that person simply needs guidance. Sometimes it's like fake it till you make it. So you find somebody who is looking like what you want to look like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and then you copy that person. At the beginning, even if it's copy and paste, after a while your own personality begins to show up, because the truth is, it's not easy starting off something, a big vision, a big dream, without having some form of guidance, some form of blueprint, a roadmap that you can follow. So I would say that those who are successful, especially in Nigeria, if you're successful and somebody is copying you, don't be angry. Take it as a privilege that, okay, this person is copying. It means that that person has a dream. It's just that the starting off point is you and what you're doing. If you have it in your heart to contact the person and give the person direction, then do that. But to look down on such people, I don't think it's necessary, because we all need to start from somewhere. So it's copying creatively, not copying and pasting. You're being a creative copy machine, a creative copier, where you take a design or you take a concept and you change one thing or you change two things. Do you know the funny thing? In the fashion industry, all the top designers, the high street ones, and even you Nigerian that you're there to manufacture, it's all most times in the same massive factory, but they have specifications. So you have a pair of sunglasses, right? Everybody can ship out the same pair of sunglasses. It just change maybe 5 things. So the sunglasses, you now decide, okay, this has a curve here, you're gonna straighten yours, and there's this a gold line here, you put yours as silver. Okay, it has a speck here, you put your own down here. It's the same thing, you just change a few things. When I was working with Mofa Designs, I looked at her designs, and they are called timeless classic pieces for a reason. Why? It's the same design. It's the same design. But you change the sleeve, you change the neckline, you change what you're putting, the design in the front, and then you put it at the back, or you put it at the side, or you make it asymmetrical. You play around with sleeves, you play around with colors, you play around with fabric. Human beings are very easy to impress. Just change one thing and they're like, oh my gosh, wow, it's so beautiful. What did you do? You changed one thing. So it's okay to be a copycat. Copy the right cat and do it creatively. Look at a concept or a product, a design, a service, and ask yourself, what is the one thing I can change here? And the one thing doesn't have to be something so miraculous or something so out of this world. If you're a fashion designer, for example, and you like the design of a skirt, and maybe they've put the ruffles in front, you put the ruffles at the side. Done. The ruffles are in front and it's long. You put your own at the side and make it short. That is a completely new design, and it will work and it will be beautiful. People will buy it and you make your money. It's as simple as that. You have a business concept, a business strategy from somebody that you are modeling. Take that concept and ask yourself, what one thing can I change? How would I love to engage with this in a different way? And do that. So be a creative copycat and you will succeed. Peace out.